Okay, so we've got our car that plays, and when we play the video, it drives along. It goes by a cactus, a tree, and a snowman. So what we want to do is make it so the car starts during the daytime and finishes during the nighttime. So to do that, we need a new layer, and that layer is going to be called Sky. So we're going to label it Sky, and on that layer, we're going to grab the rectangle tool and select daytime. So we're going to go with light blue. So we've selected light blue for the fill and no stroke, and we're just going to drag a rectangle down. Now it's on top of the road, so we just want to drag the sky so it's at the bottom. Okay? And I've deleted the sky accidentally, so we're just going to drag it so it's at the bottom, not to the garbage can. Then in the last frame on the sky layer, we're going to put in a keyframe. So to put in a keyframe, we're going to press F6, and we're going to change the color of the sky to gray. So now when we use our black arrow, if we select the first frame on the sky layer, it's light blue, and the last frame is gray. And then between the two keyframes, we're just going to right-click and choose Shape Tween. And now, when we scroll through, we see we've now got a green tween. And when we scroll across, we can see that it goes from day to night. And when we press Command Return, it goes from daytime to nighttime. Now, we're going to look at something called the alpha channel. And the alpha channel allows us to add transparency to something. So we're going to make some headlights for our car, because as the car is driving along, when it gets past the cactus, we should probably turn our headlights on. Okay? So we're going to start by making a new symbol. So we're going to go down to New Symbol, and we're going to call it Headlights. Headlights. And we're going to press OK. And the headlights are just a paintbrush. And we're going to choose a fill of yellow. And you'll see under the colors, there's something called alpha. So I've chosen yellow, but I haven't adjusted the transparency of that yellow. The alpha is the same as transparency in other programs. So we're going to set that to 50. And you can see that now I can see the lines through the color. So we've got an alpha of 50 on yellow. And with my paintbrush, I'm going to draw some headlights. So from the car, they're going to go out and down onto the road and kind of look like this. So they're going to go out of the car onto the road, and I'm just painting yellow. And when headlights project the light out, they're going to cast the light down onto the road, and we need to make sure we get all the spots. So if I were to put these onto my car, we're going to go back to the stage now. If I were to put these headlights on to a new layer called Headlights, so we're just going to call it Headlights, HL. At about just after the cactus crosses, I'm going to put a keyframe in for the headlights to go into. So the cactus has gone across. So we can check, yep, the cactus goes across. It's starting to get dark. So on this frame right here, we're going to grab our headlights and drop them on. And they need to be above the road. Now, when we look at these headlights, is this the way that light comes out of a headlight? No. The beam should start over there and then come on. So what we can do is we can rotate this headlight around, and that makes more sense. So then we can scale it down, kind of resize it, put it there. Now the headlights should also probably be above the car, so it looks more like they're coming out of the headlight. And then we can maybe change the angle down a little bit, like this, and then we can skew it so it's more like that. And then I can adjust the beam and everything as we go. So then when I press Command Return, the car is driving along, it's starting to get dark, the cactus goes by, and then the headlights come on. And you can see that they're transparent because we can see the road through them. Okay? So that goes to the next thing. We've got this part happening. Looks okay. The next thing we need to do is look at the car's windows. So if we go into the car body, right now you can see that the car windows aren't filled at all. There's no fill on these windows. So if I wanted to like tint them black, I'd grab my paint bucket, I would go to fill, and I would, by default, it would probably be 100. So I'm just going to show you the not quite right way. We're going to grab a gray kind of tint. We're going to fill the wheels in, and then automatically their windows are filled in on the car. So when we play it, we're driving along, it's getting dark, and when we drive by the cactus and the tree, you'll see we can't see through the windows. So you can't see through the windows. They're not tinted, they're solid. So let's go back and adjust that. So if I go back onto the car body, these are filled gray, but we actually want them to be filled with an alpha of 50. And we're going to choose gray. Then we're going to fill them again. So now I filled them with some transparent glass, and that change automatically happens. And now when we play it, we can see the tree, we can see the cactus, and we can see the snowman. So now they're tinted like transparent. And you can adjust the alpha from 10% to 90%. 90% will be semi-transparent. 100% obviously is fully not transparent. So that's what I wanted to show you today. We've got some transparent lights, and you can adjust the alpha on those, but you can also adjust like the tint. So for windows, lights, that kind of thing, alpha is really handy. And a shape tween to go from day to night is also kind of cool. So that's the video for today. Thanks for watching.